It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Newell. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not why we're always here, right? Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. I mean it. And with that being said, let's jump right in. Okay, guys, so there has been so much speculation as to what's going on with Kate Chastain. I know some of you guys are like, who cares? But there are actually people who, in fact, care. People want to know what's going on. Why has Below Deck's Chief Stew, who left Captain Lee high and dry this past season because she's evolving into a new place in her life, she is adulting, why she left him with Francesca, right? Well, she left because she moved to New York and she was offered a role on Bravo's chat room. Bravo's chat room kind of serves as a Watch What Happens Live, or sort of a women's version where it has the panel of amazing women, where we had Kate Chastain, Hannah Berner from Summer House, we had Giselle Bryant from Real Housewives of Potomac, and Portia Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people find their banter funny. Again, other people are like, why is the show even on here? Well, think about it, guys. This is an incredibly cheap show to produce. They're all pretty much zooming in from wherever they're at. They have their glam, whatever. I'm sure that's a write-off. But yeah, they just call in and they chat it up about what is happening, the latest and greatest and everything Bravo. For some reason, though, we lost one of our 4 co-hosts. Kate Chastain all of a sudden disappeared after the first season of Bravo's chat room, and everyone wanted to know why. Did you get fired? Were you not interesting enough? Some fans even said it looked like she didn't even want to be there half the time. Well, before we're so quick to jump down her throat and be like, you were fired, one fan actually asked her the tough question. Where are you? Why did you leave Bravo's chat room? She actually tweeted out, and I think she deleted it for a reason. She tweeted out because she had to move to Florida. What? Wait, what? You had to move to Florida? Who cares, right? The only reason I say that is, yeah, I understand that you were living in New York, but you were calling in pretty much via Zoom for this, right? So Portia is not in New York. Giselle is not in New York. Hannah Berner is not in New York City. So what are you talking about? It seemed like a very lousy excuse. So fans were like, she's either lying and got fired, or, maybe she's rejoining the cast of Below Deck. Now, we know that My Sienna is docked right here in, well, technically it's right by me in Palm Beach County, Florida, and it's docked at Rybovich. Well, My Sienna is not going to be the boat next season, I believe, only for the simple fact that right now it is currently on the market. It's like $20-something million for this yacht. So, okay, maybe it's a new yacht. Maybe Captain Lee's chartering a new yacht. That doesn't matter. What we're all trying to figure out is, if you're in fact in Florida, is it because you will be joining the cast again for Below Deck? Does Captain Lee need you back after the unfortunate tragedy of losing his son? And we saw this, honestly, this past season was sort of a tragedy too. Between Francesca not really being able to make a well-oiled machine within the interior to the exterior sort of being a revolving door, it wasn't the best season. Then obviously the global pandemic hit and they had to cut it short. Not to mention it was Captain Lee's first time kicking off a charter guest. Dolores, do we remember her? The one who wanted to jump into the ocean in the middle of the night while she was drunk, and I think she asked for bacon? Yeah. Needless to say, it was a tough season. So I asked an insider, a Bravo insider, someone who I know, and I said, hey man, well, or a woman, I don't know. I can't really give you my sources. What do you think's happening? And they said, well, I can't tell you anything, but don't be surprised if we see Kate again on another Bravo show. Okay, guys, well, hello. What other Bravo show would you be on? Unless you're making a quick appearance on Watch What Happens Live, you're obviously not coming back to Bravo's chat room because you just left it. She's not going to do a Bravo she's not a housewife. Where else would we be seeing Kate Chastain unless it were Below Deck, right? That's exactly what it is. Guys, I'm very excited because hopefully the rumor's right. Hopefully the source is right. And we will be getting Kate Chastain back. And even though, Francesca, we loved you, we enjoyed you for a minute, a moment, sort of. Sorry, your time is gone. Hopefully Chef Rachel comes back too, though, because Kate Chastain already has a working relationship with Chef Rachel. She was even asked on Bravo TV's chat room and Watch What Happens Live, what did she think about Chef Rachel's departure last season? Well, she's like, listen, I've worked with her before. This is what she does. She has a kind of blow up. She walks away. She quits for about 12 to 24 hours, and then she comes back, recollects her thoughts, and apologizes, and then tries to move forward. Okay, so if you already have a working dynamic here, this is amazing. Captain Lee heavily relies on her. Mind you, if you watch this past season, he needed help with his clothes being properly ironed. They didn't know how his coffee needed to be. They were lazy and slow on his breakfast. Like, it just wasn't a well-oiled machine. So would you be surprised? Honestly, would you be surprised if Kate Chastain was coming back to Below Deck? I think not. Now, after Kate tweeted out in the, again, since deleted tweet that she left the show because she was moving to Florida, one of her fans said, thank you. Now I have my answer as to why you're not on chat room. You should have told your fans, though, because we wanted to know why there are only 3 hosts now. Kate tweeted back, aw, Philip, thank you for your concern. I hope I was able to answer your question enough. But wait, of course, there's more. The fan actually wrote back, kind of put her on blast and said, she said that she left because she left New York during the pandemic and had to go back to Florida. But then she went back to New York, but her lease was up in March. So then she had to go back to Florida. So wait, so she left the show because of that? The fan then added, sounds like she was fired. Of course, though, Kate Chastain's not going to let anyone get away with running her name through the mud. She's going to clap back almost in a Kelly Dodd fashion. And I only say that because Kelly Dodd loves a good clapback. You're not going to put anything out there that she's going to read about herself that is not in a positive light that she's not going to write back at. This is what Kate said. Kate said, LOL, for someone who seems so concerned about my answer, you seem very determined to draw your own conclusions. Move on, Phil. Ouch. Fun fact, though, Kate actually created the show. She created the show for the first 6 episodes. At least it was her idea. And then the show took off. It was picked up for a 2nd season. And I know that surprises a lot of people. But on the other side of the spectrum, some people it doesn't. After it took off, contracts were renewed. 2nd season was picked up. Kate Chastain was not. Again, the lingering question is, why? I don't have to point this out again, though. I know I already pointed it out, but the simple fact is, guys, they filmed this show virtually. They film it through Zoom. I mean, it has to be Zoom. That is how the makeup of the show is. Her moving to Florida should not affect that. Again, Portia is in Atlanta. Giselle is in Potomac. No way would that even matter. So fans are cautiously optimistic that Kate Chastain is on to bigger and better things, or again, like everyone's saying, maybe even the same show that she started at, Below Deck. I'm so curious, though, what you guys think, and if you would even be interested in having Kate Chastain back. Is that something that you would like? Do we want to see her back in the dynamic with Captain Lee, especially after she got to break away for a second? Now she's a little bit more well-known, even more because of Bravo TV's chat room. Maybe she's coming back and she's going to have a little bit of an ego. I don't know, but I'm so here for it. I would watch the show just because of her return. I think that Kate and Captain Lee's relationship it's an undeniably amazing relationship where it's sort of like father, like daughter. Some fans were like, I feel like they've done something together. No, guys, that's not the case at all. Captain Lee loves Kate almost like his own daughter. You even see it when she did the first episode or 2 episodes on Bravo's chat room. She had an empty wine cellar box, cabinet, whatever, behind her. And Captain Lee and his wife called her right after she got off the show and were like, why do you have this empty cabinet behind you? She's like, well, that's where wine goes. The next day, or maybe even a few days later, she had a big box of wine to fill up her wine cabinet. So listen, again, I don't think he necessarily would do that for Francesca or for any of the other castmates on Below Deck. I think that he has an incredibly special relationship with Kate. So bringing her back, if we get to see that flourish and to see a new growth within their relationship, I'm all about it. watching Below Deck Sailing Yacht is sort of kind of swaying me a little bit with how I feel about it. I'm still trying to get into it. And then also Below Deck Mediterranean with Captain Sandy is always undeniably amazing. I don't know how it's going to be this season with Hannah Ferrier not being a part of it because, of course, Hannah has moved on. She has a family now and she gave birth to a beautiful little baby, so she will not be coming back to the show. Whereas Kate Chastain does not have a family yet, so she is a little bit more mobile. She has the opportunity to do whatever she wants. She can leave, come back again, and there's not anything really tying her down. However, you know how this works. I'm curious what you guys think. Are you excited about the possibility of a Kate Chastain return? Do you think she was fired from Bravo TV's chat room? Or do you think that she left because she's gearing up for the next season of Below Deck? Let me know your thoughts. I read all of the comments, of course. And hopefully you guys do give me some because I need something to do. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to smash that notification bell because you guys don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that being said, see you next time. Bye, guys.
Check us out every Monday and Wednesday. Thanks for watching Up and Atom.